So we're going to do the mandatory side quest. Actually, I don't think it's mandatory. Playing off stream, I did find another way around. But I think I just, by sheer chance, picked the side that has like all the mandatory side missions. Some characters are a little higher level. I did do some side stuff, and I did do the marriage thing, which wasn't... I did save right before it, but it was literally a cutscene. And it seems like it'll be a part of the end game. Doesn't seem we'll be going through here anytime soon. I thought we were. Give me Scarlet. Alright. I should have known better than to get my hopes up. This was always my fear in leaving Albion. I'd never again see the places I held dear. I understand what you mean. Scarlet, is that you?
I'd know that voice anywhere. It's really you! Humorous! I thought my eyes deceived me.
A friend of yours?
In days past, yes. We were inseparable as children. And you must be Prince Elaine, I presume. You know of him? Everyone has heard stories of the Liberation Army. I take it you stand with them as well, Scarlet? Proud rebel at your service. And I see you've become a knight, just as you always dreamed. It was the only thing I could think about as a child. Those were simpler times. Happier ones. We would play in the garden until the sun went down. Our only company, the resident insects. Right, the garden. I was just talking about it. Is it still there? Indeed, and it's recently welcomed the most beautiful bloom you'll ever see. We could go back if you'd like. Relive our youth for just a moment. That would be wonderful. I'd love to show you too, Elaine. Let's all go together.
Garden's just through here. Follow me. Oh, it's just that easy. Oh, let's go after her. This is the place. We're finally gonna use those things.
It's just as beautiful as I remember it. And such an incredible smell, too.
It's stunning, yes. We never had blossoms like these back on Palavia.
We used to sit right here, braiding little crowns and necklaces out of different colored flowers. Do you remember, Humorous? You'd press and dry them for us, then... Don't move.
Explain yourself.
I won't ask twice. Relinquish Scarlet to me, or else. Humorous.
Come. It's not safe here.
Why humorous? Side mission level 32. 4 strength, 4 stam, level 32. Side mission. Can't be such a big side mission that's not really a big area. Doom Knight, Feather Shield. I guess that's what they're called. I was wondering what was up with them.
Returned empty-handed, have you? It would seem your heart's just not in this little agreement of ours. A shame, but it is what it is. Consider my promise revoked.
Wait, I beg you! It's just as we thought. Scarlet stands with the rebel forces. But if we surround their limited ranks with both our armies, we should have little trouble in reclaiming her.
You presume to ask us to partake as well?
Please, my lord, this final chance is all I request.
As you wish. The girl will be ours one way or another. We can settle our agreement once she is. Just know you'll get no further kindness if you fail us now.
She won't elude our grasp again. With me, men, we make for our post at once.
Don't understand. Why is she doing this? There'll be time for questions later. Right now, we've got us surrounded. The enemy has 2 command posts, Your Highness. One to the east and one to the west. Yet, a battle waged on 2 fronts is twice as quickly lost. I propose we seize one of them first, then the other. Very well. Perhaps we can learn what compels Humorous in the process. Okay, remember when I said, oh, it doesn't look that big? Can't be that big. It's just, it's a small area. All right, this is healing. This is lightning. I would very much... Is there stage conversation? No? Okay. So this has to go. Feather swords. I think they're just weak to arrows. Lots of infantry. Some cavalry. They don't want us flying. Do not want us flying. Heavy armor. Okay.
They will know what hit them. Sure thing.
This is not as good as I thought it was going to be. It's okay. These guys have to go first, though. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat. I should have put a knight on this team. I think Lex was the wrong choice. Grab Clive. You're not useful. Nope, I forgot I was cheating. It's my bad.
California. What shall I do? Stand before me.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
Ready. On it.
I shall never
Remember, we
fail.
have to remember we can cheat. You don't have to beat them in the actual battle. You can beat them on the map. We're only 60 hours into the game, like 65 almost.
A worthy foe.
And we have to remember you can do that.
What shall I do?
That's bad. That's not great. That's better. That's okay. That's okay. Oof. Not great.
I'll prove my worth. I'm
What I
ever
could
in
do
your
is I could...
service.
Oh, no, we cannot fight that. I was going to say we can fight this, then use the campfire, and then call it there. That is not going to work. I think I need some mostly knights, and then some bow and arrows. Let's do that. You know what? Let's try this. We have not tried the feather bow. I don't know who would be good up front. You. Maybe.
My atonement, Beckett. What is our strategy?
Probably not. We'll probably just miss until we die.
I'm off.
I just realized we're taking way more damage than them.
Begin the march. Returning for now.
They're not considered armor though,
What is our
so
strategy?
this won't do any better. In fact, it's way worse.
Mobilize at once. Returning for now.
How is it so bad? What if I do scum tech? Will scum tech work? Oh, you are not Bruno.
I'll ride any distance. I'm prepared for anything.
Ouch.
Consider it done.
You don't stand a chance.
For whatever reason, this one's okay. I think it's because there's a bit of true strike.
To the stables.
Oh, this is not going well.
Day will be ours. We march. Onward.
This one's mine.
Hey, Ika. Good afternoon. We just swapped Unicorn, so if you were looking for Bloodstain,
Now.
what a day. Heard to hear that.
Come then. Well fought. The path is set. We
march. To me.
Sure thing.
Oh, that just sounds like a great time. They're using AI voices of family members. What? That's crazy. Maybe something like this. Would this be okay?
I'll take wind. I'll handle this.
Said he got into an accident, was in jail, had to call this lawyer and pay his bail of 5,000. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Understood.
I mean, at least it's something easy to disprove, but that's kind of something I wouldn't think about checking right away. I would just take it for face value.
Your villainy ends here. I must never yield.
Not even surprised.
a little closer to my former strength.
The time is at hand. The path is set. You face me.
That's like max level.
In service of the crown.
Someone is definitely falling for that.
Ready. Yes, sir.
It's frustrating enough when someone almost falls for like,
Onward, 'tis ours now.
this is a real ad or this is a real thing. And it's like, are you kidding me?
We march.
That's like the fakest looking website ever.
The path is set. We're under attack. The time is at hand.
Okay, I've just killed this guy. You talked to him? Yeah, he called. He talked to me. And you were the one who called. Okay, see, that's like, I don't know if I would have done that. I wouldn't have assumed it was a scam. If I maybe heard the voice and the way they were talking, maybe, but just from like, first off, it's always a scam. I mean, it is usually.
I won't lose.
They were slow rolling on where to pay.
Sure thing.
And I mean, if they were asking for like Google Play cards, then maybe. Maybe that's the self-report. Okay, I need to think of a good plan to get out of this. They were cool with credit or check, but they were pushing for a bank account. That's nuts.
Where should I go? Advancing.
Keeping this.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time. Thankfully, nothing happened. Morning's the usual. Wrist doing a little bit better every day. So that's good. And that's really all I'm hoping for right now. Am I dealing with... No, they're all swords. I don't think there's any feather bows. But I saw a post of someone saying that Twitter is now implementing an algorithm that pushes smaller creators now. I don't know if I believe it, considering there was no one here an hour and a half ago. So that's frustrating, but, you know, it's not really the goal right now. As much as I would like to not have a dead Twitter. I should have made someone else the leader.
Have you need of my skill? As you've ordained.
You'll never win.
Backing you up.
May the Father smile upon me. I hope I can help. What would you have me do? To the skies!
Ready.
That sucked.
All done.
Location secured.
This land is ours.
Yeah, besides that, just
On it.
doing the usual.
I'm up.
Dude, I gotta stop running into the gate. I gotta cancel movement.
Never eludes me.
We're gonna lose our best unit. And I don't think I have the thing that just... Oh, I can't teleport away, though. That doesn't really matter. But if he gets targeted with the catapult, then we'll just
I've no allowance for mercy.
withdraw him.
As expected.
But I'm gonna try and get... well, it's Thursday. Obviously, I'm still streaming tomorrow. But I'm gonna try and get current art project done. It's a little iffy.
I soar on wings of white.
So the final result is something I can't really comment on.
I hope I can help. I'm on my way.
I've no allowance for mercy.
But at this point, I'd like to just get it done.
No father.
It's not a supremely great attitude to have.
To the skies.
I'm here.
Dude, I didn't cancel Elaine's movement. The guy just wants to run into the gate.
Vexing indeed. Onward.
I hope I can help.
Now then.
I'm here. I'll handle this.
Upload went up today. So far,
Understood.
not really doing
My wings shall take
the numbers, as they say.
departing at once. I soar on wings of white.
I've much room to improve.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Pass down your mandate.
But that, again, that's not the main goal. Would
As
be
you
nice,
ordained.
but
I've no
This should be
there's bigger
quick.
issues to deal with right now.
In perfect sync.
Sure thing.
I need another flying team.
How shall I proceed? Tis merely a bit of pain.
I don't know. I'm still in the mental funk. Not really much I can change.
To the skies, at your service.
I just wish I didn't hurt my wrist. That's kind of the big thing. I really wish I could just draw more.
I hope I can help.
So that's the basket where I'm putting all my eggs.
Nowhere is too far.
Okay, this team is not going to work.
Sir,
My duty is complete. My wings shall take me. I make haste.
I'm here.
Your villainy ends
You thought he
here.
could beeline right to the end?
Victory grows ever closer.
It's just another tough week, man. Every week is tougher than the last.
Pass down your mandate. As you've ordained.
I'll handle this. I'm on my way.
Your orders, if you would. Heading there now.
What would you have me do? I stand ready.
You face me. A fine bout.
Like, I don't even know what I want to talk about anymore. I've kind of gone through the list. And I am just forcing myself to talk about stuff so I can upload something on YouTube.
To the skies.
The enemy takes
It's not really for anything rather than just improve. And if I get an upload out of it, sensational.
For the sake of I've grown stronger. I found something.
Have you need of my skill? Pass down your mandate. I make haste.
Nowhere is too far. Heading
Our
to
spirits
ground.
are high.
My wings shall take me. Departing at once.
We march. The path is set.
Whenever you need me. Understood.
You'll never win.
Yeah, just gotta bear with the grind.
Where should I go? Advancing.
I hope I can help. I'm on my way. This is the place.
Where next?
I'll handle this. To the skies.
This area is no longer safe.
I won't lose.
It sucks, man. It's just the mental wear of having to deal with numbers all the time. It just
I'm on
sucks.
my way.
Your orders, if you would. Heading there now.
This should be quick.
So, unfortunately, every time until there's not a 0 or a 1 next to the account,
I would expect nothing
the answer's not really
going
gonna be great.
What would you have me do? Understood.
Your villainy ends here. grows ever
This is
closer.
pretty much all I do now.
Whenever you need me.
Despite not making any money. You know, I'm trying to get it to work, and I don't know how to get it to work. Well, I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff that needs changing. Like I said, it's a constant grind.
Come then.
Like, I can't really work on the branding if the art's bad, and if the art's bad, then updating the branding's not gonna matter.
Onward.
And so on and so forth, and it's an endless chain
Your orders, if you would.
of
Whenever you need me.
I hope I can help. To the skies!
you know, this needs to be better to potentially see any kind of change.
Looks like I win.
Fortune smiles upon us. Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. We march. To me.
The enemy takes aim.
Oh, that sucks.
My wounds sting. I make haste.
I won't lose!
I'll help.
I wouldn't be fighting you were it up to me. Relinquish Scarlet or relinquish your life. Stop this, humorous. Please. I wish I could. I honestly do.
Stand tall. You must persist.
And you would think, like, you know, and I have totally thought that it's like, well, why not just pay like a professional to do all this stuff? Edit your videos, do your assets, so on and so forth.
We can do this.
Because then, but then like everything is just surface level. And if there's any underlying issue,
I'll do what I can.
which they're not underlying, I think they're very much overlying at this point. You kind of,
You won't hurt my friends.
when you've been at the bottom for so long, and people can just glance and see that nobody likes anything that you're doing, like that's, like it's a big tell that there's an issue.
Looking great.
And there are big issues.
Make your
Every day I'm trying to fix them, and I'm just hoping that one day it amounts to something.
I'll help.
Or I die.
Good, Griffin.
I've arrived.
This should be quick.
Backing you up.
I'm even better than
My
Clyde now.
Griffin could use a rest.
Your orders, if you would. Understood.
What would you have me do?
Take cover. The time is at hand. Onward.
I've captured it.
The time is at hand. The path is set. Now then.
down your mandate, as you've ordained.
We march. To me. The path is set. We're under attack.
It's bad as usual,
There is time yet to claim
unfortunately.
victory. You face
Dude,
me.
I can't believe this guy just knocked out another person.
Take notes, Lex.
The time is at hand. To me. I've arrived.
What shall I do next? Negligence shall spell certain doom. Departing at once, my wounds sting. I shall never abandon hope.
The path is set.
My wounds sting. I make haste.
Take cover. Your villainy ends here.
Oh, and it would be so nice. It would be so nice if there was something not
One of the many benefits of old
horrible
age.
waiting for me.
How shall I proceed? Onward. Good.
Awaiting further instruction.
Be nice to wake up and like,
Vexing indeed.
oh,
How shall I proceed?
oh, that is not a heal.
Negligence shall spell certain doom. I shall
Thanks.
see this debt repaid.
We march.
I am restored.
The time is at hand. The path is set. You face me.
But I just don't know how to do it, man.
To some feet,
I just don't know.
blockade. It would seem I've misjudged you.
I know you from Cornea.
It was a different age, boy. And unlike our mighty emperor, your mother lacked the strength to lead even a single nation. Though her corpse did well in barring the path for your escape. The only question now is, did you deserve such sacrifice?
With me.
Go on! Don't stop now! I can still fight! Not finished yet. Go on then. My magic is yours. Better heal up. Strike them. You okay?
We march on. Well fought.
A true hit, unguardable, magic damage, based on HP missing.
Why have you asked to meet me here? I could raise my sword at any moment, you know. I am aware, but I understand why you did it. And I know you have no reason to attack me. Not anymore. It doesn't matter. I'll never deserve your trust again. Tell me, Humorous. Do you remember this?
I can't believe you're still holding on to that.
Why wouldn't I be? These flowers you pressed bring me straight back to the day I left Albion. You gave them to me as a symbol of our friendship, and asked me never to forget about you.
It was all I could do to get you to stop crying.
Yes, and it didn't work. Your shoulder was practically drenched with tears, and a bit of snot as well.
That was a long time ago.
Even still, whenever I felt lonely, I'd look at these flowers, and it was like you were right there next to me. I've been blessed with a great many companions since that day, but I've never once considered getting rid of them. No matter how far apart we may be, you'll always be a dear friend, Humorous.
Scarlet,
Come with us. Please.
How can you say that after what I've done? I tried to betray you, to hand you off to Zenoira.
Perhaps, but that's all in the past now. So come. We've shed enough tears in this garden to last us a lifetime.
Yeah, sorry to bring it so down. But, you know, if you ask me to talk about my life, unfortunately, there's not much positive. You know, it's partly why I'm doing so many of the relatable struggle talks and uploading them on YouTube, since that's apparently the only content I can really talk about right now. You know, there's no jokes. The energy levels are low. And there's no bouncing stuff off chat. So my options are extremely limited, which I say all the time. It looks like we're finally gonna get the upgrade stuff. Enhance your equipment. Costs honor. Oh, it just caps it out. You can pretty much do this with everything. Would make it better. Is it worth the honor though? I have 400 apparently. Don't know where I got that from. That's not worth it at all. Oh, does it change any of these? Doesn't look like it. Just purely the attack stat. Hey, can't use those yet, but definitely alluding to it happening soon. And I mean, it's not like those uploads are doing any better than like whatever. But, you know, I did hear it in advice video, and I have no reason not to try. Or at least I haven't been given a reason to stop trying. That's sort of the more recent upload was talking about.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Double blast versus flying.
May the Father bless you. May the Father bless you.
I'm thinking maybe on like Sword Fighter or something. Because wouldn't that be very likely to miss? What would be the point? Alright, we're coming up to the area I was exploring yesterday. Wasn't really exploring, but I was wondering why there were maybe 2 areas you could come to this area from. And this one seems to just be liberation missions and closer to the main objective. Level 33. Level 31. And I kind of want to do them now. This is something that I'd kind of want to do off stream, but don't really have much going on, and there's definitely maybe only one more mission. I think maybe one main mission here and then maybe up here as well. Yeah, I wish I just had much more going on.
I'll take wind. I'll handle this. Understood.
Keep a level head, everyone.
What would you have me do? To the skies.
Where should I go?
Okay, that doesn't work.
I hope I can help. Understood.
Your orders, if you would.
I'll handle this. To the skies.
Whenever you need me. Advancing. Where next?
They've spotted us.
For real?
I won't lose.
Okay, I'll take the heal.
This should be quick.
Your orders, if you would. It's wise to withdraw.
By my divine bow, my wings shall
But,
take
you know, trying to get stuff put together last year and having it absolutely cataclysmically fail right in my own face has me wanting to focus on other stuff.
To the skies. I stand ready. Understood. I won't lose. May the Father smile upon me. You're nothing. It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far.
And I mean, there's a reason. There's a reason why none of the stuff I planned last year or tried to put together actually happened. There is a reason.
Face me and be cut down. Higher still.
And it could be one of
How's that
multiple
good?
reasons. I'll never know.
Been buried. I stand ready. At once.
But I'm not putting my chips on that bet anymore.
What would you have me do? I'm on my way. I'll handle this. At your service.
Let us advance.
I stand ready.
I soar on wings of white.
And it's not like a moral thing or anything like that. It's purely,
My quarry never eludes me.
you know, how does the saying go?
You'll never win.
Shall I
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Like, that's what it would be like.
You're safe.
It would be insane for me to approach anyone again with some idea of some form of stream or video that could be put together. And expecting to not get
Grant me your
the same engagement that happened last time.
Don't go dying on me.
I need to stand still, just for a moment.
I've no allowance for mercy. Permit me the briefest of fret. My wings shall take me.
At your service. Understood. Nowhere is too far, sir.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
No mercy. You're nothing. You see that?
Which is why there's not really like any kind of collabs or anything going on. I
stand ready.
mean, I've said this before again. Like,
Have you need of my skill? My wings shall take
okay, we're
me.
losing this because of
As you
time.
ordained.
Thanks to that one person resurrecting the horse. So we're gonna blitz.
I'll take wind. What would you have me do? Understood. I won't lose.
Just keep getting tougher.
This should be quick. Both of us are quite pleased. I won't lose.
See, I'm trying to not do this.
In service of the... A little closer to my former strength.
But just know I can if I want to. And maybe if I was going back into more edited content, like highly edited, where I can touch up jokes or moments, maybe that would be the time to do it. But right now it's like, it's a big no. I'm just not investing the time there. And honestly, from the responses I got last time, I couldn't even tell you if, like, I don't even know. I don't know how to describe it.
The day will be ours. We march. Onward. Come then.
This is nothing.
Like, it feels like if I were to do it, would the interaction even be genuine? Is kind of what I'm trying to say. Or I would at least be questioning, is this real? Like Morpheus at the end of the Matrix trilogy. And I mean, that might not ever change. But as things are now, I don't know. Like, even any kind of interaction I get already, I'm already questioning, is it out of sheer actual enjoyment of the content I put out, or is it out of pity? Because it doesn't really seem to improve things, no matter how much I do.
By my divine bow, pass down your mandate. I make haste.
They will know what hit them.
Have you need of my skill? My quarry never eludes me. Through undying effort.
My bow's feeling lighter than ever.
I don't know. Yes, sir.
This area is no longer safe.
Sorry, Elaine.
There was just no way over that. Oh my.
The day will be ours.
By my divine bow, pass down your mandate. My wings shall take me, as you've ordained.
Like, until there's like a genuine interest in
No allowance for mercy.
in my creative output is how I'm gonna say it.
The enemy takes aim.
Like, I'm not really gonna be approaching people.
I soar on wings of white. My quarry never eludes me. May this hope
For all of Bastorius!
You face me. A fine bout. We march.
pass down your mandate, departing at once. I soar on wings of white. I can fly. No, my wings shall take me. This area is no longer safe.
I think I just lost again.
I fear I'm no match.
Not really. We might get pushed into that. Oh no, we're flying. We're fine.
Permit me the briefest of rests. Even should it cost me my life. I can fly no farther.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Wow, that's annoying.
Time is no friend to us now.
Have you need of my skill? I shall see this debt repaid. Pass down your mandate. I make haste.
Nope, too slow. Too slow. Why did there have to be a thief in the woods? And I'm warning you, game. I can blitz this. I'm giving you the option to not do this. But it seems that's not an option.
Judgment shall strike. I stand ready. I'll take wing. Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done. I'll not go easy on you. As decreed by the Father himself, an attack is imminent. Any who bar my path must perish. I stand ready. This should be quick. I can't fail my sacred mission. You'll not be disappointed. Blasphemous fool. Any who bar my path must perish.
There you go. There you go.
Got more where that came from? I'm too tired to take flight.
Probably a different team would have actually worked out better last time, but I didn't know there were thieves in the woods. That's the thing that got me. But to go back to that again, I know it's not really, not a great conversation. But I just don't want to collab just for the sake of collabing. I want to bring value.
Hold! Your banners do not fly Zenoiran colors. And I cannot permit a band of armed civilians to pass without cause. Pronounce yourselves.
My name is Elaine, and we march with the Liberation Army. Our fight is one to free the peoples of this land and wrest our home from Zenoira's tyrannical clutches. You ought not have any quarrel with us. Please, stand by our side in the battles to come.
Your identities are made plain then. But it appears there's been a misunderstanding. Albion has ceded its lands to our new emperor, Galerius. You stand on Zenoiran territory now, and not a soul among us desires liberation.
How can that be?
Sir Elaine, if you truly seek no quarrel with us, then leave this place. I will claim I saw nothing. But know, when next your gauntlets rap at our gates, you'll find neither mercy nor hesitation. Now, be gone.
Our scout has returned, Your Highness. It would seem conditions in the city are less than ideal.
Forget about valuables. The houses I saw barely had any food. These people are doing all they can just to scrape by.
Heavy taxation has left the populace with scarcely enough to eat, let alone stock their larders. And those who succumb to hunger or cold are left in the mud to await their inevitable ends. They crave freedom, desperately so.
Quite the contradiction, given the words of that knight earlier. And yet, he didn't seem to be one for deceit.
Not without reason, perhaps. But it's possible we lack the full scope of the situation.
Indeed. In any case, we cannot overlook the plight of these people. Come, we march at once.